But I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm going to take you through our learning for today. It's going to look a little different than it has because we are starting our data project. So stay tuned and I'll run you through. Access our e-learning slides on Google Classroom. I'm just going to post a fresh one each day, so it's here waiting for you. Notice that you do have something due on Google Classroom for Thursday, which you're probably watching this today at 5. So go ahead and just click through. Let me close this. Click through and get into your e-learning slides. I will update. Oh, what's this? Okay. I am going to, sorry friends, I just saw something new. Interesting. I'm going to update this. And then you are going to cruise to your Thursday. Today is the 19th. And if you click on your to-do list, you'll see that it looks very different. I am recording the video right now, so I'm not sure how long it's going to be. Hopefully just a couple of minutes. So you're watching the video, check, and then you're going to get into the project. Please keep in mind you're also responsible for Lesson 18 exit ticket. So you, on Thursday, are responsible for completing parts 1 and 2 in your Starbucks data project. And this is going to require that you fill in data on our Starbucks drinks data sheet. So let's take a look at parts 1 and 2. Please make a copy of this and save under your name before you type. Please, please, please. So this is our project sheet. You can read all the details. I think you're really going to enjoy this. So part 1 and 2 are your responsibilities for Thursday. You are going to choose a category that you want to sort of hone in on as far as nutrition goes. Sugar, calories, caffeine, or protein. You are going to write a statistical question based on this category. How many grams of sugar do Starbucks drinks have, or calories, or how much caffeine or protein, whatever you choose. Then you're going to go into our data sheet, which is linked, and you are going to see that I filled in the first 2 lines. I chose cinnamon dolce latte because I love them, and then a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino because I've never had one, but it sounds delicious. So you are going to choose the 2 drinks that you are researching. You cannot choose a cinnamon dolce latte or a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino. I chose them. The idea here is for us to get a lot of data. You can see everyone has 2 lines, which means everyone is responsible for researching 2 Starbucks drinks. You are going to access the information on the Starbucks drinks via the menu. I'm sure a lot of you might be familiar with that. And then once you research, so you're going to choose your drink, write down the drink name, think about what type of drink it is. It might be whatever kind of drink it is. And then you're going to document the caffeine in milligrams, amount of sugar in grams, calories, and protein. So once this data table is filled in, we're going to have lots and lots of data on Starbucks drinks. So the next part here, part 2, which you're also responsible for on Thursday, is now you're going to start looking at the center. So you are going to consider the nutritional category that you selected. Say, for instance, I selected caffeine. So if I selected caffeine, you can't do part 2 until all of this is filled in, by the way. So I'm going to look at all of the caffeine amounts in milligrams. All of caffeine amounts in milligrams. This will all be filled in. And then I'm going to list, nutritional category that I'm analyzing, caffeine. I'll write that there, or type that there. And then I'm going to list my data set. For me, if I chose caffeine, the data set is going to be all of the values that you find in the caffeine column. So you're going to list that data set from least to greatest here. And then you're going to consider, how many drinks do we have in the data set? Next, you're going to calculate the mean, the mode, Georgie's crying, the median, and outliers, meaning like really, really crazy low amounts or really, really, really crazy high amounts. And then you're going to analyze this. Which measures of center do you think best represent the data set? So all of these parts 1 and 2 are due Thursday. Let me know if you have any questions. Have fun with it. And then I'm going to go over one more thing. My boys and my husband are playing with a whoopee cushion downstairs. So if you hear any rude sounds, That's what it is. Okay, so our exit ticket, I'm just going to go through this really, really quickly, has been really hard. I know, it's really hard. Good thing you are all super bright and hardworking. So I feel like this first one was pretty good. How long was the longest whale measured? All we had to do for that one, how long was longest whale measured, was look at what is the longest data point. Our maximum here is 55. So that one looked really good. This next one piggybacked off of the first, and I understand, well, this should have, I should have worded this differently. So we are looking at how long the largest whale was, and the largest whale was female. That's what we're looking at for that one. And then this third question, what is the typical length for the male humpback whales that were measured? Typical, again, think about typical meaning the average. That vertical line, I really hope you can hear these sounds downstairs, is the average, the mean, right there. Boop. So the average for the male whales is 44.5. Number 4, we are looking at, do you agree with each of the following statements about the whales? Oh, more than half of male whales measured were longer than 46 feet. So all we have to do at this one is find 46 feet and see, does half of our data lie after 46 feet for males? No, no way. It absolutely does not. Number 5 looked really, really good. I'm not even going to review that one. And then number 6 looked really good too. The lengths of the male humpback whales tended to vary more than the lengths of the females. Yes, agree. The IQR, the interquartile range for the males is slightly greater than that for the females, and that one looked really good. Okay, cool. I'll stop talking now. Oh, one more thing before I stop talking. You can use resources for your exit tickets. They're really, really tricky. You can absolutely refer back to your notes for some support with these. Okay.